What is going on, Virgo? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So it is Tuesday, April 16th when I'm recording this reading, guys. But anytime that you come across it is when it's meant for you. It is a timeless reading. All right, loves. So let's see what's been going on for Virgo. All right, we're going to do a past, present, and future look. Okay. Guys, I did add tarot lessons to my website as well as a lot of discount on personal readings right now. That'll be up for the next week or so if you guys need absolutely anything. Okay. So past, present, and future. What is going on for my Virgos? Now, guys, this is for all Virgo placements. All right. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Keep in mind, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, that I will never ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful. Do not get got. All right. And hello to everybody here in the live. Hello, Mahogany. Hello, Margie. How are you? All right. So let's start with your past, guys. What has been going on? All right, guys, the first card that we have for the past is the Seven of Swords. Okay. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Queen of Swords reversed. Very interesting energy. All right, guys, it's funny because this is the deck, like for clients who come to me often, for people that watch me often, you know this is my no bullshit deck. All right, so yeah, it's living up to its name. All right, this this is like a no beating around the bush sort of deck. So there's something here that you guys stopped building on. Maybe you stopped seeing eye to eye with someone or with something, and you let go of something where there was once passion. Okay, and I really feel like you're very upset about it. And if you weren't upset about it, somebody around you was. Okay, there's something that, like, I think that it makes you change your life in a way that's beneficial to you. But like it could have been something like finding out someone's true colors or finding out the truth of something, and it's like the truth is just such an ugly one. Okay. Like this is very literal, but to make an example of this, um it could be like, I don't know, let's say someone's hiring a nanny and they go for someone who's so sweet and they just look so brittle, and like if you poke them too hard they'll break. So it's like, oh my god, they're so sweet and gentle and like old or whatever. So you base it off that, and then you put a nanny cam in and you see this person like on some rah rah, like trying to fuck your kid up type shit. All right, like this is the type of energy where it's like something hid what it was. Okay, now there's so much more to this, guys. This is just the base energy. Let's get into this. Let's see what this really is. Okay, let's start with the Seven of Swords. Okay, guys, I just started a Discord today for this channel. All right, go into the community section on my page. It's the last post. All right, just in case you guys see this in a few months, just like go until you see it. But guys, click that link. All right, because what I'm going to be doing there, and I forgot to do it just now, but bear with me, I started it today. I will let you guys know when I'm about to go live. So it's going to come to you like a text message. All right, and you guys can join me. And then after, once the reading is done, I'll post it so that you guys can access it like directly there from the link. And I put 12 different categories for each sign. So you guys can sign in. All right, you can go to your sign. All right, connect with other people from your sign, check in on each other daily. It'll be like a support group. You guys can use it like to talk about the readings after, like, hey, did y'all see that? Who resonated with it? Who's going through this? So I just thought it would be a cool spot for all of us to link. All right, so please join it, guys. I have like 15 members. I'm so proud. But yeah, show some love for Virgo. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's see what's up. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay. Case, thank you. I hope you got your reading, love. Guys, if anybody ordered a reading when I did the St. Patrick's Day sale, that all of that is out. Okay. I sent out like it was like maybe like 20, 30 readings. I sent them all out. Okay. All right. So we have the Two of Swords and we have the Five of Cups reversed. Okay. Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. It's like there is some sort of secret that was kept, but it was to avoid a problem. It was to avoid the feeling of loss. Okay. And maybe you came across information and it's like, do I relay this? Do I not? Let's get a card or two more. Queen of Cups reversed. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. I feel like something on purpose was hidden. And it was something where it's like, okay, nobody can find out because shit is going to hit the fan if it's found out, but it was found out. All right, guys, this could be something you tried to hide. This could be something someone around you tried to hide, maybe like a job or establishment, try to hide this. But the secret did not last. It did not work. It came out and it blew up. Like it blew up in people's faces here. Okay. Now, I feel like you guys felt very betrayed by what you found out. But since you found out, you're able to avoid any future losses because you choose not to accept this at all. But like, I feel like a lot of you felt really played. This could be vice versa. Maybe you guys like try to get away with something, but I feel like for a lot of you, it was you that like something just hit out of nowhere. All right. So we have the Hierophant. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. Okay. And that's for the Hierophant. The Temperance card. Once you find out whatever you find out, there's like this feeling of like going back home or going to where you were supposed to be or like getting back to yourself. Like once you found this out, you were able to go back to something. You were able to reunite with something or maybe even with somebody. But you found out what you found out. So you're like, okay, let me go back to this. But it's something that it was actually good for you to go back to. And guys, it could be like, let's say you were distracted for a bit. And now this Eight of Cups reverse is you getting back to business. You not skipping any days, you getting serious about your shit again. But there's something that you were able to tap back into once you saw the distasteful truth of this. Okay. And it does help you out because you can't build on something anymore. Okay. So Queen of Swords reversed. Let's see why this is here. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed. The Judgment card upright. Okay. Hold on, guys. I just thought about a business idea. Hold on. Shit just be coming sometimes. Sorry, I get random charts of inspiration and I'm trying to take over my own world. So gotta write this shit down. I be doing this at like 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes. All right. So Three of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, Judgment card upright. Yeah, you make the right call. You shut something out. You're not building on this no more. You don't trust this no more. You think someone or something is full of shit. Okay. Yeah, like someone feels so betrayed. Someone feels very betrayed here, guys. Let's see what's going on in your present moment. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. So that could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Page of Cups. Okay. Let's get one more card here for the present moment. Three of Cups. At the bottom here, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay, the Empress card, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Nine of Pentacles. Listen, Virgo. I already feel it that some of you are like, when am I going to catch a break? Like, seriously, when am I going to catch a break? With what I'm seeing so far, we haven't even pulled on the future, but I'm going to try to tell you your future without cards. All right. And we'll get to cards. Don't worry. I'm not going to skip that. But guys, with all this energy, because you found out something like devastating in the past, and in the present moment, there's something that's going to look very appealing that comes your way. And it looks like it would be a good time, and it looks like it would be so much fun, but it throws you the fuck off. Y'all are about to come into something big. Okay? Because the universe is doing that thing it does to people right before they're about to have a breakthrough to test if they're ready for the breakthrough. This is back-to-back tests. And I know there's a lot of people here like, listen, I'm done. I don't want to be tested. My number 2 pencil broke. I ain't buying another one of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I get it. But you're about to have some sort of breakthrough. I just feel it. I just know it. We'll get to the future in a moment. We'll see if I was right or not. All right. I asked God. My mom's like, if you could ask God for anything, what would it be? I asked him for my gift without cards. I said, I want to do what I do, and I don't want to need a tarot card. I don't want to need a deck. But whatever God sees fit for me, all right, as long as I'm helping the world. So let's start here, guys, with this Knight of Wands. Okay. We have the Chariot reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed. Guys, this comes to you and it looks so attractive. Like, let's say this is a person, like, she gonna have your favorite perfume on, or he gonna have your favorite cologne that he has, on. Like, this is something that's gonna want to come in looking so appealing, or an offer that looks really good. Like, oh, you definitely want to sign. You don't want to let this offer go. But guys, the truth behind that view is nothing more than chaos and misery. It's chaos and misery. Okay. We have the Page of Cups. All right. So the Knight of Wands is going to be something that's like appealing on the outside. All right. So it may look like silver or gold, but there's rust underneath. Okay. And then with the Page of Cups, whether that's a person talking to you or an offer, that's like, it sounds like a very sweet offer. Like, it's striking to your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna win you over through your emotions. Okay. Tell me more about this Page of Cups. We have the Four of Wands reversed. Ace of Pentacles. And ooh, listen, like, what someone's gonna try to offer to you, or whatever's coming your way, It's going to be presented as something that would benefit you for a long time, or it would stabilize you for a very long time. But the truth behind it is the Four of Wands reverse. Guys, this is like building a house on the shore, like literally on the shore where there's water coming in and out every few seconds. Like, that's not where you want to build a house. You don't want a wave going into your front door. All right, that's stupid. It's not going to last. All right, this is literally somebody building a house on the shore. Okay, like your bedroom is going to have minimum like 3 feet of water at all times. Like, we can't live like that. Okay, so this is something where it's like they show you this beautiful, beautiful home or whatever it is, guys, whatever this is. All right, and then they're like, oh, but we're going to build it right here on the shore. Like, there's something about it that sounds pretty, it sounds nice, but do your due diligence. All right, get that magnifying glass out and read that super small fine print that nobody's supposed to read. Like, read everything. If you guys are signing shit right now, especially a long-term contract, do not be the only one that looks at it. And especially if you're the only one looking at it, please do not skim it. Sit down, read each clause, read everything. Know what they're not telling you. All right. Don't be afraid to go to a lawyer right now to be like, yo, can you look this over? Make sure I'm not getting fucked. What am I not being told? Okay, because it's like, oh my God, Virgo, if you do this, you're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna celebrate this. It's gonna be such a great chapter. Everyone's gonna be so happy for you. And it's all like, it's bullshit. Okay. We have the Strength card reversed. And we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, it's something that's presented as a good time. But this is like some Fire Island type shit. Like, yeah, it looked good on the website, but when you got there, it was a different story. And if you guys haven't seen Fire Island, check it out. FYRE, Fire Island. Okay, but like, it's something that was sold, it's being sold to you like a dream, and it's the fucking gutter. It's the gutter. So I don't know who's trying to play you or who's trying to try you, but Virgo, like, there's someone that, like, there's an energy that, like, they don't give a fuck if you're disappointed. Okay, they just, someone just wants to make some sort of deal with you. All right, somebody wants you to go for something. All right, now let's look at the future portion. All right, let's compare it to what I feel is happening. Okay, but I really just feel, again, guys, that something good is going to come in, some sort of breakthrough. All right, and this is like a final test here. All right, what's going on in the future here? We have the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, so yeah, you don't trust it. There could have been things that you were emotionally tied to, but you know you're letting that go. With the Knight of Swords, you're cutting it out. Okay, it's like, I don't care how many meals we share together. I don't care how many playgrounds we played in together. Like, I'm out of this. All right, let's get 2 more cards here, and then we'll break these down. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Guys, you would have lost so much out of this. And I think whoever or whatever is offering this to you, I think that they know that. This isn't something where someone's like, oh, you should work for my company. And then you work there and the company shuts down like a month later and they had no idea. Like, this is someone that's like, oh, come work for my company. And they know that shit's about to shut down. All right. Like, I feel like someone really set something up to like try to get you on something. Okay. But you were patient. And I feel like at this point, like, there's something that you're looking at. And I think what hurts is that someone would plot in this way, or that, you know, someone or something would try to like get this over on you. All right, so let's just break this down, starting with the Ace of Cups reversed, okay? We have the Nine of Wands. All right. So, guys, the number of completion in tarot, or just in numerology, it's 10. All right. So you're at a 9. You're in that wounded warrior position. All right. This is usually that card with like the guy bandaged up and like leaning against like the stick, you know. Um, and it's the point where a lot of people tend to give up because they don't realize that there's a breakthrough so close. Okay, but this is like the energy of like, yo, like this has, fucked me up a bit. Like I've been going through shit for a bit. So tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys have been holding on. You guys have been like, it's like you're constantly keeping the balance. You know, I don't know if you guys, this is like such a random thing, but I've been to like a lot of weird gyms. But if any of you have ever tried like a surfboarding simulation, where it's like like the weight keeps redistributing and shit. So I feel like that's you guys this whole time, where it's just like there was constant needs to shift to keep the balance, and it's like I feel like you're so tired of like it's like cleaning your house and then taking a nap, and like your kid gets home from school, and then when you leave your room again, you just like you want to jump out a window. All right, first floor window, let's not be dramatic, let's not die today, but it's like, oh my god, well, like I clean the house and I don't see the results of it. So it's like you guys have been cleaning up after yourselves, and it's just like, yo, I've been cleaning so much, so why isn't it clean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been sweeping this bitch forever. Why is the floor not shiny? I've been mopping this bitch. Like, why is there mud? Okay? It's like you feel like your cleanup act, it like what? How can you do so much cleaning and be in a dirty place? You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying you've reached a point where that imbalance, it's done. The World card is here, guys. All right? There is something that wasn't successful in the past because it wasn't supposed to be there. The Universe card here, which is the World card, the World card, not only does it tell you that a chapter is over, okay, but it promises that the next chapter is going to be a very good one. All right. So this is when you guys, it's like, like you wake up one day and it's like, oh shit, like that heavy burden on my back, like I don't feel the weight of it today. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay. The Ten of Swords, the Page of Wands reversed. The Emperor reversed, the Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles upright. Oh, shit. Like, this is like vindication for you guys. So like someone's really doing this to themselves. Someone is really, really doing this to themselves. Oh my God. Okay. Because there's something that like there's something that someone or like that something's really trying to get you to agree to. Okay. And you're not going to go for it. You're not going to do it. Okay. But I feel like, I hope this makes sense, guys, but I feel like someone tries to push something anyways. Okay. I'm going to try to make this make sense with a made up example. Okay. Let's say there's a competition between hairdressers. All right. So they say, hey, find a group of, two other hairdressers, including yourself. And it's going to be teams of 3. And we're going to give you all these, tasks to complete. And the 3 that win, you each take 100K home. All right. Let's say it's like something like that. And let's say there's someone that like, they're like, yo, you need to be on my team, and this is why. And they really, really try to sell you, but then they're very confident. They're very cocky about it. And let's say you like tell them no, like, I'm so sorry, but no, like, I already told these two, like, we've been planning this, like, I can't, I'm sorry. And then this person like tells their other teammate, like, don't worry, they're gonna come around. You watch, they'll be with us in the competition. So they don't look for a third person. They don't, none of that. You know, they don't, because they know they got you. They know you're gonna do what they told you should do. You know, and then the day of the competition comes, and like you come in like matching shirts with your team, and they're like, "What the fuck, Virgo? Like you didn't get the shirt that I sent?" And you're like, "What shirt? What are you talking about?" You know. And then this person didn't get like a third person for the team, and then the person that they had on their team wasn't actually that good, so like they just fall flat on their face miserably. Like they took it too far and then took it too far again. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something like that where it's like even after you're saying no, someone keeps insisting or something keeps insisting, and it makes it worse. Okay, this could be like, let's say you have a child and they need money. And you're like, baby, I can't give it to you right now. And let's say this is the first time you're saying no to giving them money when they need it. And they go out, they go about their life, they go get drinks, and they take the little girlfriend, the little boyfriend out to eat, you know, and they make it worse because they're like, nah, Mama Dukes, Daddy Dukes always comes through. All right. So now they're in a position where they're really not seeing that money come in, and they acted as if it was going to come in. So now they just made shit worse. So I hope that makes sense, guys, like these examples. But it's just like, it's something that was taken too far and then taken too far again. Okay. And it's just like someone with really fake intention. So the reason why I'm like, oh my God, is because the person who tried to do the fucked up thing and they try to get something over on you, they suffer greatly. With the Six of Swords reverse, now they're really feeling like your absence or your lack of effort, whatever it is. Okay. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Four of Cups. And because you did not accept this energy into your life, or you didn't accept whatever offer this was, you guys are truly at peace here, because there's way too much imbalance. Spirit is like, you know, you weren't going to succeed in the way that you needed to. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. Like, there's someone or something that just, it can't hide the truth about itself anymore. All right. Eight of Pentacles. Like, what hurts is not only are you saying no to something, but someone or something feels like it's lost its favor with you. So it's so much deeper. It's like, not only is Virgo not going to look at me or pay attention to me now, but they lost all favor for me. So this, like, I won't even have a chance in the future. Okay. Because again, everything was exposed. So you're not dancing with the devil. Your mind keeps going back to the imbalance that you saw here. Okay. So what's coming in? What advice does Spirit have for you? All right. How are things going to go down? What can you guys expect? All right. So let me get some closing out cards just to give you advice. And let's see where this is going. All right. And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. And again, guys, I have tarot lessons on my page, on my website now, and I have a lot of discounts going on for the week. So if you guys need anything, definitely check it out. And guys, like I tell every sign, because I shut down when I'm rushed, like I really, really do. So guys, if you know you're the type of person that will want to murder me on a stake, if I take more than 5 minutes to send you a reading, then please, 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 for the love of God and for the peace within me and the peace within you, please get an emergency reading. They are guaranteed to come out within 24 hours. All right. So if you don't get that, you don't rush me. Great. I work fastest, guys, when I'm left alone. Like, I get so much anxiety. People be like, bitch, where the fuck is my reading? And I'm just like, oh, I'm supposed to do it after that encounter? Like, now I can't do it. Now I'm going to do the reading. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? I can't read somebody like that. So please don't piss me off before you're reading, because it's gonna delay you getting it. Like, I gotta be in a good mood to do your reading. And if you curse me out, guess what? I'm gonna have to put that shit on the back burner for a few weeks. All right. But guys, right now with my work ethic, give it anywhere from like a few days to a week, but usually 2 weeks at most for the regular readings, okay? All right, so Spirit, what is going on here? Patience. Okay, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Balance. Okay. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Let's get one more of these, and then we'll go to another deck. Adversity. Guys, look. Spirit was really just trying to see how you were going to handle things when you felt like the world was stacked against you. You know, Spirit needed to trust that you were ready for this next chapter with the responsibility. Okay. Like, God or whoever you pray to, like Spirit, okay, let's call it Spirit. But I definitely think that Spirit does have humor and God does have humor. Okay. I've had conversations with God where it's just like, I don't know. When I talk to God, we talk like homies. All right. We really do. Like, I have that comfort with him. And this is something, although it doesn't seem funny as you're going through it because there's a lot that you went through, it is funny. Or it will be funny. Okay, like it will be. Like, I'm trying to explain it. Like, y'all ever about to be like, let's say for example, you're about to cut somebody off and they've just done so much shit and you've just cried so much at all the shit that they've done. And then right when you're ready to cut them off, like someone's like, wait, I gotta tell you one last thing. And then they tell you like some fucked up shit, but because you know that that's just who they are and that's just what they do, you just can't help but laugh. And maybe it's not funny, but it's like, yo, if I don't laugh right now, I might go to jail. So I'm gonna laugh this one off. Like, it's so fucked up and twisted that there is a sense of humor to it. Okay. And for those that you're like, Lisette, this is not funny at all. I think with how well you're going to do in the future and everything that Spirit has for you, there is going to be a part of it where it's just like, my life is so different that it is laughable now. Like, who would have thought I'd be here after that situation? Okay. So you will find humor in this, even if you don't at the moment. Okay, guys. Like, I'm telling you, that's what I felt from the beginning, that you're being tested because you're about to be blessed with something big. Okay. And I think if we let go of like our timing of wanting things, we live much more peacefully. Like, there was a time in my life where I'm like, God, like, I'm really out here struggling. Like, I was supposed to be a millionaire by now. Like, what's going on? Okay. But then when I really dig into my life and I'm just like, okay, well, what were my habits at the time that I said I wanted to be a millionaire? And who were my friends? And where was I living? And what was my mindset? And what were the types of things I would tell people? And what were the type of energies I was around? And I realized, I'm like, yo, it wouldn't have lasted. Either I would have died or somebody would have tricked me out of my money. Like when you ask for big things in this world, Spirit will test to see if you're responsible. Okay. You can't be immature and irresponsible and get handed $2 million. That's going to go really bad. It's not going to go well. It's just not. When you're asking for certain powers or certain upgrades in your life, can you handle that upgrade? Can you? All right. There's a lot of people that they're like, oh, I want that $500,000 sports car, and I want that house with the 47 rooms. Do you know what the taxes are on that house? Do you know the staff that it's going to require to upkeep that house? Do you know how much it's going to cost to heat that house? Who are you going to hire to sit in front in that security booth at your gate? Okay, like there's certain things that spirit needed you to think about before you had this breakthrough. Because whatever was fucking with you in the past would have taken everything from you, Virgo. And for a lot of you, if you feel like you've been struggling, that's why spirit has been withholding certain things from you. Not because you don't deserve it, not because you haven't worked for it, but because spirit knows, like, yeah, I have this for you, but you literally have a thief standing right next to you. So maybe it's not a good idea to hand you the sack of whatever while you're next to that. So these last few tests have been like, are you the real deal, Virgo? Can you handle this? And I know that you can. The person I love most in my life, the person that inspires me the most, the person that sometimes when I get lit, I look at her and cry and tell her I love her so much and I wish I was more like her. My mother. All right, that bitch gets shit done. I love that woman. All right, I have a soft spot for my parents. I would kill over my parents. I can't imagine anybody else raising me. And y'all already know she wears the pants between my parents. All right. But she's at least nice and lets my dad think he's in control. But I call her La Gata. All right. She runs shit. And why do I call her La Gata? Which means cat in Spanish, if you didn't know that. But I call her a cat because she's such a beautiful woman, such a good looking person, like so kind, but she got fucking claws. Ask anyone that I'm friends with how they feel about my parents. They think my dad, who's a Cancer, cool as fuck. They're like, yo, that's my bro. I love you, dad. With my mom, they're fucking terrified of her. Why? Because she lets everybody know you not about to fuck with me or mines. You know how many times she has to come and save me and my dad's ass because we're too fucking nice? You know how many times that she's like, you need to tell that little friend to leave. And I'm like, Mom, no, but they're going through something. Tell them to leave now. And she's put me in such uncomfortable situations. But then years later, I'm like, oh shit, she was right. The person who inspires me to save the world in my best capacity is a Virgo. You guys got this, all right? Y'all got this, all right? I would not be who I am if one of y'all did not raise me. Any good qualities you see, that comes from mama. Anything I gotta change, my daddy just a gullible sucker. All right, so we have the deck called The Truth Is. So what's the truth? What is the truth? My mom is September 13th. All right, so patience. We have children under patience, okay? Children are involved or soon to be. All right. Don't panic, all right? This doesn't necessarily mean someone's pregnant and having a baby. It's just that you have to be patient for the baby you're going to give birth to this new thing you're going to give birth to this new thing that you're going to do, this new path. For some of you, it's not a physical crying baby, all right? It's just your new baby, your new path, all right? Your new purpose, okay? Again, because you guys could have been having issues in the past. You could have felt like you were in lack, all right? You really, really could have felt that, okay? But and guys, shit, some of y'all could have even been ashamed by how off track you felt. All right. Somebody could have made you feel like a side piece when you was the main character the whole time. All right. So why is balance here? All right. So yeah, you had to wait to get to this point. There's a few things you had to learn and see. There's a few things that spirit had to clear out of your path. All right. Under balance, we have delusional. Okay. What's at the bottom here? Forever and ever unfulfilled. Okay, so guys, maybe you were delusional about someone or something in the past, or maybe they were about you. But there's just something that a person kept trying to like make it work or fit or find balance in it. And it's like spirit's like, yo, you're delusional if you think you'll have balance with this in your life. You can't have both. Both don't coexist. It's either this thing or balance, but you can't have both because this thing will not allow you to have balance in your life. All right. So this is kind of spirit saying, like, someone's delusional to think you can find balance here. Okay. So under adversity, let's see what comes out. So we have money problems. So again, guys, maybe things weren't where you wanted them to be. Okay. I feel like there's also like, guys, I like, I would die on this hill. I like your success, money, whatever it is that's gonna make you feel good in life. It's all a frequency. Okay, it's all a frequency. So if you have something or someone around you that, like, when it speaks, when it shows up, it affects your nervous system off bat, now that is fucking with your frequency of abundance, of success. Okay, guys, this has happened to me in the past. Like, for me to do well, I need to be in good energies, especially with the work I do. I do spiritual work. All right. If someone punches me in the face in the morning, I'm not going to be reading for nobody in the afternoon. It's all about my environment. Okay. So guys, I had to learn the hard way. Like, there are certain people that I just can't be around, and maybe they're not doing something to me personally, but their energy is so low and it's just like such a dragging energy that it affects you. So whether something was like literally affecting you, okay, like directly affecting you or indirectly, it was bringing adversity. Okay, it was something from the past here that was bringing this adversity. Let's get one more card here for adversity. One more card here for adversity. We have missing you, abusive. Someone misses the fucked up shit they used to do, guys. All right, guys, I feel like there was something really twisted that you were part of that. Like, you couldn't flourish the way that you needed to. Okay. You're realizing that now. All right. I see you avoiding, okay, this connection. You don't want to accept this. Okay. All right, guys. Closing cards. What does Spirit want to tell you? You know what? Let me use these real quick first. Under patience and children. And this is the Wisdom Oracle cards. Fork in the road. Okay. Spirit was waiting on giving you guys something. All right. Because it needed, like, Spirit needed for you to make a certain change that I feel like you guys were like delaying or putting on the back burner. And it's like, okay, now that you've done it, we can move forward. Okay. Under balance and delusion, what's going to come up? Y and yin. Okay. Wherever this delusion was in your past, all right, there is going to be someone wondering why things are coming to you as easily as they seem to come to you coming into the future. Okay. And deep down, they know it's because you're only trying to bring peace to a situation. You're not trying to bring the chaos that someone else may have brought. So we have adversity, money problems, someone missing you, someone or something that may have been abusive. You could have been in an abusive situation. We have go the distance. Okay, and what's at the bottom here? Happy, happy. All right. Through everything, guys, you're still going to go so far. All right. And someone or something that just didn't treat you the way you needed to be treated. They're gonna feel that. All right. They're definitely gonna feel that. All right, guys. What cards does Spirit want to leave you with? 3 of Cups. So Virgo, you do have something coming in where you're really going to be celebrating something, an upgrade of sorts in your life. All right. We have the Justice card reversed. Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Damn. Guys, if you have a chance to like have revenge on anyone or something, take the higher road. All right. Because I feel like in a petty way, you're going to be tempted to show someone like how well you're doing after they did an injustice to you. They're going to hear through the grapevine anyways how well you're doing. All right. And there's something that's coming in for you guys that's going to provide you with long-term stability. It's Pentacles here. So this could be generational wealth. Okay. But I see someone who's going to be so distraught about how they treated you or how a situation treated you, okay, when you excel so much in your future cards. But yeah, guys, Spirit just needed you to part ways with something. Spirit needed you to be at that fork in the road and choose the right side. All right. Okay, my loves. I love you guys so much. And again, if you need absolutely anything from me, check below the description in this video. All right. Take care, loves.